When you've been working for a few years and you come back and you do the MBA, it's really special. You know, you're older and wiser, and hopefully you've got a bit of cash, which you can splash. So you can have a bit more fun and you can do a bit more travel. The MBA is a crossroads. When you join LBS, one of the first things they do after they've put you into classes is to divide you up into study groups. The fact that you have to work collaboratively, one, is an excellent life skill, but two, it's actually quite fun. It makes such a nice change from being in a very competitive environment to suddenly coming into this LBS community. I've joined the Women in Business Club. I just want to introduce myself very quickly. My name's Morgan. My year-old Katie and I are running the club this year. On top of this whole MBA, schoolwork life and the social stuff that you really want to get involved with in the clubs and the societies and everything else, I did get married in our spring break. It's great that partners can get involved in all the social and sporting clubs on campus. My partner's important to me and I want him to be able to be a part of that life. An aspect for me that was pretty much invaluable was the mock interviews that LBS held. The one thing that came out of those, very close to recruitment time, was that I was actually woefully underprepared.
I think there is some space to inject more of yourself into the answer.
You think you can wing it? Truth is you can't. Those were helpful in putting a bit of a fire under my bum. That meant I had to go out and do the prep and do the practice and really work on my interview skills. The final offer that I received and have accepted for the summer is to go and work for McKinsey in London. Very excited about that. I think it's going to be fun. I've just finished a 10-week internship with McKinsey Company. I really had a great time. I learned an incredible amount. The great thing about an internship, especially one like this, is that you really get a chance to try something new in a relatively risk-free environment. The experience that I had really proved to me a lot of the things that I thought consulting was about. There are aspects that I absolutely loved, a lot of the kind of people interaction, the problem-solving stuff, the really getting into the nitty-gritty of fixing problems, I really enjoyed. I can't believe that we've finished our first year and everybody's disappearing off on exchanges. I wanted to go on exchange because it's a unique opportunity. You know, when am I going to have the chance again to say, well, I'm going to go live in the States? Unless it's a huge move and I'm kind of picking up sticks and moving my life across. The year 2 of my MBA has felt quite different from first year. When you do electives, you do them with a cross-section of the entire LBS community. So it's different. You get to meet new people, you get to meet the rest of the community. I was lucky enough to go off to Hong Kong, which was fabulous. You know, we met some amazing companies. And I think it is such a big issue in the world economy going forward that people need to have at least a basic understanding of China and the East and how they've evolved and how they're likely to evolve in the future. You need to be able to relate to different people, different situations and different environments. Having a broader perspective is invaluable in business. We do have a lot of fun. People tend to travel quite a bit. I think it's a function of the kinds of people that are attracted to LBS. It's a very international community. Yes, I've done a lot of travel. Yes, I'm doing a lot of travel, but it's fun. So why not? People who are here because they want to be here, they want to be in this kind of environment. It's not necessarily very conservative, it's unique, and I think people have a better idea about how life really works. Like, so many people come into the MBA with a plan of going into banking or finance or consulting and actually realize their passion is entrepreneurship. And they have 2 years to flesh out their idea in a fantastic, supportive and stimulating environment. For me, looking back, it gave me an opportunity to redirect my career from banking into consulting. And I don't think I would have been able to do that without LBS. It's been fun, you know, I feel like I'm becoming an adult again.